Here we are in the Don Walker suite, and here I am sitting next to the one and only Dan Blanchett, or Blanchett, whatever we want to call him. He says we can call him Dan, but we're going to call him Dan Blanchett. Welcome to 2 Minutes with Mick. I love that beard. He looks smart. He's got a sleek haircut. Talking about haircuts, big up to Mitchell Brothers in Chelmsford, making 2 Minutes with Mick tidy, sharp. Anyway, it's not about me. It's about you, Dan. Can you tell the fans of Chelmsford a little bit about your career, from when you was a youngster all the way up to where we are now, please?
Youngster, I started my professional sort of career as a youngster at QPR when I was 9, and then I stayed there till I was 17.
Wow.
And then I did my YTS there.
Cool. That's a great grounding, isn't it?
Yeah, I left there in my second year YTS to do. I wasn't playing in the reserves. I was quite small, to be fair. I was quite small, skinny. Probably still am skinny, but
good guns.
yeah, it's quite small. So I kind of left QPR. Then I went to like a few non-league clubs, and they were like, "Look, you're really small. I was only 17."
All the techers in the world, all the ability, and they weren't patient just because of size.
Yeah,
it's
so
terrible.
all the ability, but
listen,
you're too young.
it's not all about size, but anyway.
And then I signed for Harrow Borough under David Howes,
right.
who's a good mate of mine now. And then literally he just threw me in the deep end. He just said, "Yeah, like, I'm playing you." He said, "I think you're good enough." So I ended up playing, and then I only played, I think it was 25 games or 24 games, and I got bought by Cambridge.
Wow.
For 10 grand to Cambridge. Cambridge City, and then I played for Cambridge City. I only played Cambridge City for, I think it's 33 games or 34 games.
Still
and then I got
great.
Signed by Peterborough. And then from there, from Peterborough, I signed 4
that's
years
just
at Peterborough. Yeah, it was literally in the space
So
of a year.
can I just say, going back to Harrow, obviously they threw you in the deep end. QPR said too small, and you've gone straight into a physical game of football.
Yeah.
Harrow would have been a big ground.
Oh, it was hard.
You would have got kicked, but you've obviously impressed. So you did cope. So it just all I'm trying to get at is, did it make a difference you being small, or was your techers in your brain so quick people couldn't get you?
I think it was a bit of both. Like, it was obviously.
Were you playing left back?
Yeah, left back. Yeah, played left back. But I think it was a bit of both. I think it was a bit of like, there were games where obviously people would outstrength me and stuff like that. But I think he saw that I was determined to do well, and obviously, if you get to play, if you get the chance and you get the opportunity, a lot of the time people will shine. You know, it's the same thing like Gareth Bale at Southampton. He done well, and at Tottenham they weren't really playing him. 1 minute they was going to get rid of him for £2 million.
Perseverance.
And now he's the highest paid player in the world. So, well, one of the highest paid players in the world, playing at Real Madrid. So it just shows if you get a chance to play,
take it.
Yeah, you take it and you do well. Then
I love that. I'm just thinking, people, youngsters out there, sometimes get rejected. You keep going. You got the opportunity at a place where you got the chance of probably getting booted, but you took the ball by the horns. Then you went from Harrow to Cambridge, and then to Peterborough. So tell us about that. That must have been a great experience. Was Barry Fry there at the time or not?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it was weird actually, because I was at Cambridge, and then I'd finished. I knew a couple of clubs were watching me. Like, my manager said to me, like, there's a couple of clubs like MK Dons and whatever. I was still only 17, and I come in after a game one day, and then he pulled me in his office, and there was a geezer sitting there, and he was like in a Liverpool coat and that. And I was just like, "Oh, how you doing? You're right." And he had a Scouse accent, so I was just like, "Okay." Sat down, and he went, "I looked down, like, Liverpool been watching you for like the last 3 weeks, and that they want to take you on trial." So I was just like, "Yeah, good one, Gaffer." Like, just tapped him and said, "Yeah, good one, Gaffer." Like, and he's like, "No, I'm being serious." And I was like, "Yeah, good one, Gaffer." And I shook the guy's hand, and I went to walk out, and the guy was like, "No, mate, I'm being serious. Like, I've been watching you for like 3 weeks." So literally the Sunday morning, they sent a driver for me to go up there, and then I went up there, and I literally on the Monday I was training with the first team.
Name me a few players you trained with. That is just amazing. I can't believe that.
Gerrard, Xavi Alonso, Peter Crouch, Jermaine Pennant, John Honoré.
No one can ever take that memory of those dreams away. So you did a bit of training, and then what happened? I can't believe this.
They'd only booked my hotel for 1 day, which I didn't know, because they put me in a hotel for the 1 day that Sunday night, and then after training they pulled me and said, "Look, we only booked you in the hotel for 1 night, but we can see that you've coped all right with today's session, so we're going to put you in the hotel for a week." So then I ended up staying a week, and I played a game against Bolton. That was on my 18th birthday. I played a game against Bolton, and then I stayed another week, and then they turned around and said to me, "Look, we're interested in signing you, but we've just signed a lad for 5 million from Boca Juniors, which was at Emiliano Insua, I remember him." And then they said to me,
so 5 million investment and there's you.
So then he said, well, he has to play in the reserves, he doesn't play. And obviously John Honoris was playing left back at the time.
Yeah.
So he said, look, there's loads of other clubs that have rang in to me about you. And then I went to go meet a few different clubs. And then I ended up signing with Peterborough. And then Peterborough was my
Did you love it there?
Yeah.
The
Brilliant
crowd,
club,
great.
Yeah, we had a great team. Like we had, I mean, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's quite inspirational really, because the team that I was there with were, I think we had 9 out of 18 non-league lads. So we had like Craig McKell-Smith, Aaron McLean.
Was Webdale there at the time?
Yeah, Chris Whelpdale.
Yeah. Local lad.
George Boyd, who's now playing in the Prem.
Yeah.
Russell Martin, who's now playing in the Prem. You know, Aaron McLean, who's played in the Prem. Craig McKell-Smith's played in the Championship. So, like, we've had players, like, there were loads of players that were there.
So how old were you? So 18?
I signed, I was 18, and then I signed when I was 19 at Peterborough. I signed at 18, and then I made my debut at 19 at Peterborough. And then that was it. And then obviously we got promoted 2 years in a row to the Championship, which I played numerous of our games in those 2 seasons. And then I went on loan for a year to Hereford and AFC Wimbledon.
Yeah. Still high standard, top quality.
Yeah, no, it was wicked. We had a great manager, Darren Ferguson.
Yeah, crikey.
Who I still sometimes speak to now, which is, he's a good manager.
Dan, this is, I didn't even know this, and this is really interesting. So let's try and fast track a little bit, because now you're at Peterborough, you're on loan Hereford, you're on loan.
I went to Hereford, I went to AFC Wimbledon, and then I left Peterborough in my 4th year.
Right.
And then I signed for Crewe. I went up to Crewe and signed there, which was...
Still Football League?
Yeah, it was League 2, but probably my favourite club out of the lot. I played every game there. Their facilities were unbelievable.
Wow.
They were all about bringing kids through. And
Which is what you
yeah, I mean, I was playing with Nick Powell, who's obviously went to Man United. He was only 16 training with the first team.
Was he good?
Yeah, I mean, we had Ashley Westwood there, who's now playing at Aston Villa, and Luke Murphy, who's at Leeds, a captain now and that. So, like, they were only like talking 16 to 20, and they were all young lads and whatever.
And all doing well, earning the crust.
All doing well. Yeah, no one was big time. No one was like really high paid. Everyone was sort of on the same wavelength. Them lot had come through the youth team, so I mean, they welcomed me nice. It was welcoming, and it was good. Yeah, and then I went to Crewe, and I stayed at Crewe, and then from Crewe I went to Burton. I signed for Burton.
Who was your manager under
Joe
Burton?
Pesci-Salido.
Right.
Signed for Burton there, and then
because they're doing all right at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, they're flying now. Yeah, they're flying. And then I signed from Burton to York, and then York I went to Havant and Waterloo, which I was at for 2 years. Was it 3 years? Yeah, 2 years. And then I signed here.
Mate, you've just opened a can of worms. Nobody, I don't think, knows all that career. I want to get, we would like to see you playing week in, week out. I think that's what you need. And to show what great technical ability, and you can't, what you've just said, you just pick that up as you can't give that to someone. You learn, and you've learnt your trade.
Yeah, I think it's like anyone. You work hard and then you get your rewards, don't you? So.
Yeah. Are you enjoying the training? Obviously, like
I love it.
The gaffer, he changes it to 3 at the back, 5 at the back. And that's being a professional. I know we're semi-professional, but you have to take those positions and make sure you're.
I think it's like swimming in any league. Like obviously I'm one of the older lads here, which is weird to say.
It is, isn't it?
I've been one of the younger lads, but yeah, I'm one of the eldest here. So obviously he wants to go 3 at the back because he feels like we need an extra midfielder in there, or they've gone to watch them. Like I think he said the other day, Nick went to watch Concord, and he feels that we need an extra midfielder. And yeah, 100%. You do what's best for the team. It's not about yourself.
And it is a big squad. And everyone has to play. And how are you enjoying it? Like the comradeship. Like I've seen them put that. Was that your girlfriend's t-shirt, or was that your t-shirt you put on?
No, it was my t-shirt. Yeah.
You'll have to see it one day, chaps.
No, we've got a really good bunch of lads, to be fair, here. Everyone gets on with each other. There's no one that I think anyone has a problem with, and that. But it shows on the pitch.
I think so. When we score goals, we want to.
We're second in the league. We're playing well. Obviously, the last 2 results haven't been what we wanted, but you're always going to get. Yeah, we haven't lost, like I say, and we've come from 3-0 down, to winning to winning 4-3, and then obviously drawing the game, which is weird because we say it's disappointing, but
3-0 down.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? You look at it like that, but it was. I mean,
that's testament to everybody's heart and their will to win.
Yeah, I think everyone's playing obviously every player plays for themselves, but I think everyone plays for.
Are you enjoying it here? You're tuning out of the crowd, because the crowd.
Yeah, the fans are brilliant. I mean, like even the other day, I think 3-0 down. There's no one booing. There's no one getting on everyone's backs. And that's what you want, as a player. When everyone will tell you when they're out there, when you've got the crowd getting on you and booing you and stuff like that, you're done out.
Are you listening? Are you listening, Claret Army?
I mean, they've been great with us. I mean,
don't get on their backs even if we're losing, but we're not going to be losing because we've got players like him in our squad. It's absolutely amazing. No, honestly, the squad that we've got now, I can see us getting playoffs minimum. I love your attitudes. I love your attitude.
We've got some great talent in the squad. I mean, obviously, I wasn't mention names, but Robbie, number one, is, he's obviously played in the league before.
2-footed.
Yeah, he's 2-footed. He's can cross a ball and that, and he's all-round play is good. And obviously, then you've got Sham, who I was with at Havant. Didn't really get a chance at Havant, to be honest.
Their loss. Unlucky Havant.
I spoke to the gaffer about him in the summer, and I said to him, if you give him a chance to play, he's dangerous, and he's.
So you can take some credit there.
No, not at all. No, not at all. Just. He's
that's what I'm saying. You should
he's
do.
A young lad. He's a young lad. He's only.
And the people forget the hell. He's 21, isn't he?
They do. He's only young. He's hungry. He wants to play. Same with Sean Jeffers. His ability is second to none. But then you've got strikers like Billy Bricknell, who anywhere near them. So we've got as a squad, you've got everything, and then you've got defenders, Bushy, who's played in the league, who's come drop down a little bit, but you can see that he's obviously very high. There's players all over. I could mention anyone, like even say Churchy in midfield. Yeah, Phil Churchy in midfield. He just runs his all day long. Sorry, I have to swear on camera, but we just got. I think we've just got a good balance, like good healthy balance in the team of everything. We've got a bit of pace. We've got people that are can play. We've got people that are more get it up there and see it. We've got the balance is healthy. That's why I think we work, because if we can change it for different games, and I think that's why.
And that's true. We are adapting to different games, not always getting the wins, but we're not losing. And I think that's really important. In long term, some of these points could be really important.
100%.
We've got two very important games coming up. Paul is a 6-pointer. Hampton Richmond's going to be a 6-pointer.
Yeah.
But take each game as it comes. I take it.
Yeah, we can only work hard during the week, and when it comes to the game, it's down to us really. It's not down to the gaffer or to Nick to do anything. They've done their preparation in the week.
And how is the preparation?
Second to none here. Yeah,
you're loving it.
Yeah, as a non-league club, I mean, it's run like a professional club really. Like with food after training and the preparation before the game, and making sure that we're eating well and we're warming up right and we're training right. Like every training session is intense. It's not like, come in because we've won and that. I mean, even when we've won, to be fair, Nick and the gaffer are just like, still not good enough.
Nah.
And we're like, hold on a minute, we've just won 6-0 against Gosport.
But they want perfection.
Yeah, and that's it. Like even when we beat
everyone
Gosport,
does.
even when we beat Gosport, they bring us in and show us on the board, on the TV, on the screen, and that like what we've done wrong, or that wasn't right, or this wasn't right. And I know some of the lads sitting there thinking, we just won 6-0. Like, why are you digging us out? But that's how you learn,
and that's how you get better.
But that's where Nick's been. Nick's been at, obviously he's been at West Ham. I don't know if the
and Man City.
And Man City.
He's done 2 minutes.
He's perfectionist in what he does, and that's a big reason to why where we are now. And hopefully we stay there for the rest of the season.
Do you know what? I could go on forever and ever. We've got a few more questions to ask, but before I ask those questions, show us your flip-flops. Show the fans your flip-flops. Come on, no, I want your leg up there. Look at those. Look at those. They are Larry mothers, but we love them. Listen, mate, that's serious, but that's what gets us, and that's why we watch this team, and that's why we're successful. People like you. Can't believe your career. It's amazing. And all I can say is QPR, stupid. It's not all about small. And Hampton? No, was it Hampton?
Haven't.
No, who gave you the chance?
Harrow Borough.
Harrow Borough.
Yeah.
Well done, chaps. Right, what do you have for breakfast today?
For breakfast today, I had crunchy nut cornflakes.
That's me doing a crunchy. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. What's your favourite meal?
It's got to be a roast dinner.
Lots of gravy?
Yeah, from my mum.
Mum, when he's round, Sunday?
Yeah, can't beat mum's roast.
Nah. Have you been to the pictures recently?
I haven't.
What's your favourite film if I asked you?
Shawshank Redemption.
I'm not asking you. Bloody, that's about 6 people now, Shadow, isn't it? Shawshank? For God's sake.
Shawshank, or what's the one with Tom Hanks in it when he's on the beach?
Castaway, yeah, like that. Wilson! Wilson!
Yeah, that's a good film.
Is that right? Was his name Wilson?
Got it right.
We're loving that. Well, oh dear. Alright, I'm going to ask a bit of a weird question, but I'm weird and I don't care. I can ask these questions. Superpower. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Read people's minds.
What am I thinking right now? I'm thinking, what a geezer. I love this guy, I tell you. That's what I really am saying. Right, we're going to wrap this up. I want to know, though, something about you, and you've told us so much that people don't know about you anyway, but we need to know something a little bit special, something about you that not many people will know.
Something about me?
Yeah.
That not many people will know.
It's got to be something in your life
Put
that
me on
you've
the spot,
done.
yeah.
I know.
In my life that I've done?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've done a lot of things in my life, to be fair.
Come
I ain't got a
on.
clue. I couldn't name one, man. I don't know what.
School? Anything at school? Did you get any...
When I was at school?
Have you been in trouble?
A couple of times, yeah. But I'm not going to say that on camera.
So, I'll tell you what, whoever we're interviewing next, we're going to pull you in during that interview. You're going to have to think about something.
Yeah, I'll let you know in the next one, yeah.
You can gate crash
Yeah.
somebody's 2 minutes with Mick, and you're going to have to come back and remind to tell us what that is. I've really found it quite an inspirational 2 minutes with Mick today. Who would you like to nominate?
Who hasn't been?
Well, the guy that should have come up upstairs, but he
Oh,
hasn't.
I'd like to nominate Max.
Max, we're coming to get you. Thanks. That was brilliant.
My pleasure.
It's a wrap.